Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Idam bin Mustafa. My metric number is H20A1288. Now I will talk about the Minakit Retreat campsite in Kota Belud, Sabah. Minakit Retreat is a hidden gem located in the heart of Kota Belud, Sabah. The campsite is situated in Kampung Bundu Paka and is surrounded by lush greenery and a serene river that flows through the area. The campsite works closely with the local village to ensure that the land is well maintained and the visitor respect the environment in there. Now, I will tell about the development plan. First of development plan is vision and goals. A crystal clear and motivating vision for Minakit Retreat has been established and it forms the basic of the growth strategy. The vision is accompanied by clearly stated objectives that specify the accomplishment and result that shall be sought after. Second development is the development strategy. The development strategy specify tactic for product development in order to increase the appeal and attractiveness of Minakit Retreat. This calls for a rigorous evaluation of current offer and the identification of potential area for expansion and diversification. The third is suitable infrastructure and amenities. The infrastructures need a specified in the development plan in order to improve connection, accessibility, and visitor comfort. This may include infrastructure for transportation, utilities, garbage disposal, visitor center, and recreational facilities. Next is about the element of sustainability in Minakit Retreat. First element is environmental conservation. The retreat use method designed to reduce its ecological footprint since it appreciates the fragility and value of the environment. In order to have a little influence as possible on the environment during construction and operation, Minakit Retreat may use sustainable building material and design. The second element is culture preservation. Sabah is known for having a rich culture legacy, and the retreat is aware of how important it is to protect and promote the priceless resources. The Minakit Retreat actively support the promotion and survival of indigenous art, craft, and practice through working with regional communities and culture institutions. Next element is visitor education and awareness. The retreat is aware of the transforming power of informing and motivating visitors about ethical travel practice. The retreat promotes a culture of sustainability and encourages responsible tourism among its visitors by empowering tourists to make mindful decisions. Now I will talk about the recommendation. First is implementing the Leave No Trash principle is the cornerstone of sustainable camping. The right management of garbage, consideration for plant and wildlife, and leaving the campsite in the same condition as when they found it are all aspects of responsible camping that should be taught to campers. To make sure that campers comprehend and abide by these guidelines, Minakit Retreat campsite ought to offer them with instructional material, orientation program, and clear sign. A regular patrol and observation can aid in enforcing adherence to this standard. Next recommendation is should put a high priority on using sustainable infrastructure to reduce its environmental impact. The building of eco-friendly cottage and facilities using local source renewable resources is including in this. Additionally, the campground shall have energy-saving lighting fixtures and promote the use of rechargeable batteries over disposable ones. In order to save water and lessen pollution, composting toilet or low-flow flush toilet can also be built. The third recommendation is maintaining cleanliness and safeguarding. The Minakit retreat campsite should have recycling containers with distinct label for different type of waste, including plastic, glass, paper, and aluminium. To stop littering and make sure that waste is handled correctly, regular waste collection and educate disposal procedures should be put in place. To ensure proper garbage recycling and disposal, the campground can work with regional authorities or recycling business. Furthermore, Minakit Retreat Campsite are to provide environmental education and interpretive programs to promote a greater comprehension and appreciation of the local ecosystem. To keep campers interested and give them a better understanding of the local ecosystem, organized natural hikes, wildlife spotting, excursion, and informative programs can be planned. In order to educate campers about the local flora, animal, and conservation initiative, and to encourage them to practice environmental responsibility, interpretive signage can be strategically placed throughout the campsite. For the conclusion, the Minakit Retreat Campsite in Kota Balut, Sabah are a shining example of ethical and sustainable camping method. The campground stands out as a role model for sustainable tourism because of its commitment to protecting the environment, minimizing its ecological impact, and offering an amazing camping experience. That's all from me. Thank you.